Hello everyone, today we're diving into an honest review of Western Digital Corporation stock, ticker symbol $WDC. We'll go over the advantages and disadvantages, and finish with a final rating. But first, a disclaimer, this video is not financial advice. It's important to do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Let's start with the advantages. Western Digital is a leading developer, manufacturer, and seller of data storage devices and solutions. They have a diversified revenue stream, with 50% coming from hard disk drives, HDD, and the other 50% from non-flash devices. HDDs are cheap and widely used, making them a popular choice for cloud architecture. Non-flash devices, on the other hand, are faster but more expensive. One major advantage of Western Digital is that they're well positioned to benefit from the AI boom. As AI models become more complex, the demand for storage is expected to compound at a faster rate. Western Digital has already secured contracts with major players in the AI space, such as Tesla and Nvidia, and they're in talks with Amazon and Microsoft. Another advantage is the business cycle for Western Digital's segments. The down cycle for HDDs and non-flash devices is expected to last only 2 to 3 quarters as manufacturers like Samsung and Micron look to cut capacity. Additionally, there are other drivers that will contribute to demand, such as the Windows 10 lapse in 2025 and a required upgrade in electronic devices purchased during COVID. Now, let's move on to the disadvantages. One disadvantage is that the NAND market is highly competitive, with Western Digital facing competition from the likes of Samsung and Micron. This could put pressure on prices and margins. Another disadvantage is that Western Digital's reliance on HDDs could be a double-edged sword. While HDDs are cheap and widely used, they're also being replaced by more advanced storage solutions, such as solid-state drives, SSDs. This could potentially impact Western Digital's revenue in the long run. Finally, let's talk about Western Digital's valuation. According to Wall Street analysts, Western Digital currently has an average brokerage recommendation of 1.57, which approximates between strong buy and buy. However, it's important to note that brokerage recommendations have little to no success guiding investors to choose stocks with the most potential for price appreciation. So, what's our final rating for Western Digital Corporation stock? Taking into account the advantages and disadvantages, we give it a 6 out of 10. While Western Digital is well positioned to benefit from the AI boom and has a diversified revenue stream, the competitive NAND market and potential impact of HDD replacement by SSDs are causes for concern. As always, do your own research before making any investment decisions. Thanks for watching.